Welcome to the Christian Mingle Studios, brought to you by Christian Mingle, as well as, what was it, Strip Chat?
Stripchat.com.
Stripchat.com and studio number 69. Oh yeah, I'm one of your pork chops. I'm one of your co-hosts, Pork Chop, with.
I'm one of your egg whites.
Egg whites.
Big Bird.
Egg white. What the fuck? Why egg white?
Birds have eggs.
Oh, that's true. Birds do lay eggs.
Pork chop.
Nah, I give birth. My species gives birth, yours lays eggs. I'm rubber, you're glue. It doesn't stick to me.
But your pork chop's a part of you. It's just comes ahead of me.
Yeah.
You're getting killed, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer. Making handshakes.
Oh,
come on over. I have Ben and Jerry in the freezer. I saw that meme the other day.
That's terrible. That's funny though. That's well done.
Oh, shit. So anyway, welcome to week 4. We have so much to talk about this week.
We're so glad you're here.
We're so glad. Hi, howdy, neighbor. It's good to be with you again. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, especially one across the street.
The reason I said hello because we watched Mrs. Doubtfire the other day.
Who did?
Me and Bailey.
Oh, I love Mrs. Doubtfire.
There's so many cringeworthy moments in that movie.
Like what?
You cringe just because it's so awkward. Like when he's when he's trying at the very end when he's trying to juggle the interview and the birthday dinner. I was like,
oh yeah,
like,
I thought you were talking about like the acting and shit.
No,
the acting's fucking.
Oh no, it's a great movie.
Situational.
Yes,
situational.
Like, oh my gosh,
I know.
I can't.
Why in God's name are you dressed like a woman?
It's like, yeah.
You Jay for Doubtfire, dear.
I wanted you to meet the host of UCB. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm a hip ball granny. I can beat bop, deep bop,
Beep, boop, bop, and
make a fresh up a Coke. I can't remember what he says, but it's funny as shit. I love that movie. It was a run by fruiting. That's one of my favorite parts.
It was a run by fruiting.
He just flips him off in the camera. I love that one. Anywho, so I guess we'll start with the first topic this week, which is the topic. Well, that's not really a topic.
Standings.
It's the standings. Or do you want to do the headline story first? I'm going to do this. The standings.
Let's just recap where we're at.
We'll do the standings then.
Alright, well, unfortunately, we had 7 games difference and we only ended up a game apart.
See, I was like, it's either going to go one of two ways. It's either one of us is going to run away with it, or it's going to be like, we're expanding, we're exchanging punches back to back.
Michael had the best week, going 8-8.
Woo.
Colin went 6-10. I went 5-11. So fuck me, right?
Fuck me, right?
So current standings, I'm in first place at 24-23. Colin is a game back at 22-25.
So we get it, Swooty. I'm coming for that booty.
And Michael 4 games back at 20-27.
I hope Michael doesn't catch back.
He won't come back.
Yeah.
And then technically, Ashley, if you want to be technical, Ashley's in first place at 25-22. Tied with Bailey at 25-22. If we want to have asterisks next to their
Technical.
Maybe next year we can open this up to more.
I hope Michael's not gonna be like the fridge. You ever see that video of some baseball game where there's this guy's dressed up in all silver and he's called the fridge, and they have like a race, and like the fridge gives the guy like a head start.
Oh,
and the fridge catches up to him and ends up like whooping his ass.
Yeah.
Michael's gonna be the fridge. It's like you and I are neck and neck. Like, oh, we're gonna do this. And like we get like 14, 15. Like, here comes Michael. Goddamn you, Michael.
That soundbite will live forever in my head. Goddamn you, Michael.
Goddamn you, Michael. Watch out. I will use it. I will use that soundbite when he finally, surpasses us. If he goes to first place, I'm going to use We Watch the Movies. Goddamn you, Mike! I will get it. I asked for permission for it last year. Mike has not responded to me in a year. Fuck him. I'm not going to ask for his permission. I'm just going to use it. Better to say sorry than ask for permission, right? So.
Better to ask for forgiveness.
Ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. So.
Say sorry.
Yeah, Mike from We Watched the Movie. Love you, buddy. But you've had a year. I think the
statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations is over. I think it's expired. I think it should expire after like 90 days. Technically by law. But anywho. So once he passes us, that soundbite will appear. But he has to pass us first. So Mike, do better. Do better. Oh yeah. Okay. So the article
Anywho.
article this week. First of all, whatever your affiliate is, thoughts and prayers to the people of Florida. They're getting some shit, and especially Cuba. Cuba lost power. I think I saw the article that 11 million people in Cuba have no power.
I don't think there's 11 million people in Cuba.
I don't know. That's what the article says. 11.
How many people live in Cuba?
Let's see what Siri says.
Oh shit.
What is it?
11 million people.
Holy shit! So the article knew what they were talking about. It's not fake news. Chris is fake news. So where do 11 million people live? Not Cuba.
I think that's 11 people.
Yeah, I don't even think 11 million people live in Rhode Island. All right, see who has more people. Ask for the population.
How many people live in Rhode Island? 1 million.
Okay, so it's 11 times bigger. 11 times more people live in Cuba than they do in the state of Rhode Island. So good for Cuba, but sad for Cuba.
Oh.
So thoughts and prayers to them. They did have to move one of the games. The Buccaneers game is being moved to Minnesota.
Yeah. Yep, that's so. Yeah, they were using Miami's practice facilities up until today, and now they're off to Minnesota.
Yeah, so that's going to be weird to see. But again, I was like, it's for that new stadium to get a little extra cash in their pockets.
I mean,
it's like, we'll host another game.
It's the Bucks. It's Brady versus Mahomes. At least the people of Minnesota finally get to see a good quarterback.
Oh yeah, finally. Yeah, not Kirk Cousins, not Captain Kirk.
Who for 2 weeks now has not thrown a touchdown to Justin Jefferson.
You like that?
You piece of shit.
You like that?
I hate him.
Throw the fucking ball, Kirk. That soundbite will forever live in eternity. It's like, throw the fucking ball, Kirk. Jefferson, his rookie year, Kirk took a little too much time, and I guess had to throw it away in the corner of the end zone. But Jefferson was like open. He's like, throw the fucking ball, Kirk. You haven't heard it? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Alright, he pulled it up. Listen. And he's like, fuck Kirk, come on!
He's trying. Kirk tried.
It's Kirk. I almost said Christian Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk, not Kirk.
Yeah.
That explains why Kurt Warner came up for a second.
Yeah, Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Kirk, not Kurt. Yeah.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kurt.
Not Captain Kurt.
Kurt.
Okay.
So,
anywho.
So yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing to see. Especially, I wonder if they're going to put the Minnesota logo on, or they're going to put the NFL shield, or what are they going to do? I wonder. That'd be kind of interesting.
I mean, if they have an alternative.
Because I think when Minnesota was using the University of Minnesota Stadium, the Golden Gophers, I think they still kept from the day before. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna keep the University of Minnesota's logo on the field. Just fuck it. Just whatever. So I wonder if they're just like, fuck it. We're using the fucking Vikings logo in the center.
I bet they have. If they, I don't know.
No, that's interesting. Just for 1 week, just use that one.
We'll find out in 6 days.
Yeah,
Or in 5 days.
Stay tuned. Okay, so that being said, Chris, I think each of us have a what the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, we do. And mine, teaser, ours might be in the same division, but we'll find out.
Ooh.
But different teams. Mine is the team that lost to the fucking Jags. 38 to goddamn 10. The Chargers.
28-point ass whooping.
Hey, what the fuck happened?
So, hurt ribs, is that worthy of 28 points? Blown?
I get that they... I didn't expect them with Herbert being... Herbert. I didn't expect them to be world beaters versus the Jags. I figured 17-21, but you got your ass beat. You scored 10 points against the defense. They got nobody.
Yeah, we thought they were.
And then the defense you revamped. You got what's his name? You got the guy that played for the fucking Bears.
Mac.
Yeah, you got Mac. You already the other guy is IR. What's his name?
Bosa.
Bosa
got put on IR. He has to have a groin surgery or something like that.
That's so yeah, what the fuck happened to the supposed Super Bowl favorites?
Yeah.
Or one of the favorites.
Yeah, I was watching a TikTok a while back, and then they were like, if you had to rank the states that have multiple teams, what would they be? And this guy was like, I'm putting the Chargers over the Rams all day long. It's like,
I mean, Trevor Lawrence looked like Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
260 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then, the other guy.
The other guy?
Herbert threw it 45 fucking times.
With hurt ribs? Oh, he's going to be feeling that, bitch.
And then he had 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Well, it doesn't help when you only run the ball 12 times in the entire game between 7 people. Like, Eckler, 4 carries, 5 yards.
Eckler is really disappointing a lot of fantasy owners. I'm seeing a lot of people that are like, fuck this guy.
Like, John, the backup running back in Jacksonville has more rushing yards than the entire team of Los Angeles.
That's fucking crazy.
What, Etienne Jr.?
Etienne? Travis Etienne?
Yeah,
Some motherfucker wanted me to trade for Etienne in one of my leagues.
I have the other guy. I have Robinson, 100 yards. And
they're like, hey, if you give me Miles Sanders, I'll give you Travis Etienne, and then one other guy. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Not fam.
I'm cool. I do have another trade going on in another one of my leagues where I'm trying to trade Brandon Cooks for Tom Brady. So hopefully I can get Tom Brady.
Honestly, that's not... You don't want Tom Brady. I
have Jameis Winston.
I have both of them. Okay, you're in my... Okay, so in my work league, I have Tom Brady as my starter, and Jameis is on my bench. I'm about to switch them.
Well, I mean,
Tom Brady done shit.
Jameis hasn't really done shit either. It's just Jameis became the default starter because I drafted Dak in that league. And, of course, Dak goes out, then all I have is my backup. I'm spank my ass and call me Charlie. Isn't this exciting? I don't have a fucking quarterback.
Well, right now, Tom Brady, so far he's got 12, 11, and 16 points.
Yeah.
So 12, 11, 16. Just remember that.
12, 11, 16.
Actually, I just dropped Jameis. I picked up... I'll tell you, I played Jameis. I just dropped him. For Trevor Lawrence, who's gotten 15, 22, and 31.
Oh, yeah.
So Trevor Lawrence is now starting over Brady in my league. Imagine that.
I couldn't have imagined that at all. Especially
if Trevor Lawrence is available, go get him. That's a teaser.
That's
for
a
later.
teaser. There you go. He's not one of the guys I'm telling you to pick up, but I got a guy. I got a QB also. Just another teaser for you.
All right.
So Chris and I decided that we're gonna do this format differently. He's gonna do the panic, and I'm gonna do the don't panic. So, Chris, I gotta ask you, who should be panicking?
Time to spread the word, and the word is panic.
We just talked about this team.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers.
Yes.
Who would have thought a team led by Tom Brady, that's 2-1, first in their division, needs to panic? They honestly haven't looked good this year. I mean, they lost 14-12. I mean, Green Bay doesn't look good either. But Tom just doesn't look the same this year. He's like 24th in yards. He is just, I think he's got 2 touchdowns on the year. Through 3 games.
Yeah, he's not looking that great. Maybe he might have his wife in the back of his head, because she's the one that's,
Usually he's supposed to be back of her head.
I know. I mean,
You got it.
Yeah, but because she's the one that's been bitching, about, how she wishes he was involved more, and he was present more.
Have you seen what he looked like before he left his break and what he looks now? Like, his face looks so...
It's sunk in.
Yes.
He looks like... I saw a meme, it was like, Tom Brady looks like somebody drawing Kevin Bacon from memory.
Yeah. Yes. So we're going to see just how bad the Buccaneers are this weekend when they play the Chiefs. If they get killed, then it's...
Well, I mean, he barely lost to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
so.
they're not very good right now either. He has no one to throw to. And then they barely beat the Saints. They got lucky against the Saints. And then they beat y'all in week 1.
Which, I mean, Dak Prescott was too busy doing the Sleep Number commercials to give a shit about the game.
Alright, who doesn't have panic home?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
I really don't think that the Detroit Lions need to panic. Detroit is one of those teams that I think is just... They're almost there.
They're so close.
They're on the cusp of good. Which, that division, next year, I'm calling it now, it's probably going to be the hardest, heaviest hitting division in the NFC next year. because the Chicago Bears are trying to figure out their shit. They just got a new, you know what I mean. I forgot his name. I forgot his title. They got a new, like, not an owner per se, but they got a new, like, operations.
GM?
GM, there you go, GM. So a year under his belt, you know, they might be able to get some pieces. They might be able, because they still have Khalil Mack's contract, and they still have all that. Detroit are young, dumb, and full of cum from getting ass raped every single year by the Packers.
Good for Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah.
He's no longer the only quarterback to run at the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he's like, I love it. He's like, oh, the weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
I mean, this is worse than. I mean, we had this weekend. This is a total side note. You got to at the back of the end zone. We had a butt punt for a safety.
Yeah, that should be a Renaissance painting.
I swear to God. Yeah, all right, continue.
But anyway, but yeah, the Detroit Lions don't need to panic. I think they're on the cusp, and that is a division I think that people are really going to need to watch, especially if Minnesota keeps up this reign with Jefferson, and of course, you know, Aaron Rodgers being Aaron Rodgers, taking DMT, and my knee. You know, when he's getting interviewed by Aaron Andrews on the sidelines at the end of the game.
So what happened with the Jumbotron? I've just heard of it. I don't know what happened.
I heard the teaser from Pat McAfee on TikTok. Pat McAfee's account was like, because they interview Rodgers every Tuesday. Yeah. He does. So he said, I'm going to ask him about it, and I didn't check back in. But on Monday, he was like, I'm going to ask him about it. So maybe you can, you know, bring clarity to both of us if you want to check out Pat McAfee's TikTok. But apparently, he knew what the play was on the Jumbotron. I don't know if he read, like, you know, lips or, you know, what the issue was, but maybe, yeah, Chris, maybe this will be the story that you can break for us.
Yeah, let's see. Well,
because there, Roger, like, somebody flashes something on the Jumbotron, you know, you look, and it's on the Jumbotron. It's like,
I'm getting there.
Get there!
I did see something on the Jumbotron. I went down.
It just...
He said, I'm not going to get into exactly what I saw, or if I even had a real impact on the play. I think it's kind of inconsequential.
So he cheated. He doesn't want to fess up to it.
I thought I saw something I related to Matt. Whether it got free blade, for the defensive coordinator, or not, I'm not sure. Either way, it had something to do with the 2-point conversion. There was not an image of, like, the Microsoft Surface or anything on there. That would have been pretty funny, though.
Oh, yeah.
Rogers added, even if you know something is coming and you relay it, you still got to go out and execute it. Something about the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, something on the Jumbotron that he was like,
That's,
like, hey.
I don't know what.
Hey, DC, come here. I got to talk to you for a second.
So
yeah, there you go. But yeah,
I was gonna talk about something about the NFC North.
Oh god,
Justin Fields. So 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many completions he has?
How many?
What's your guess to 3 games? I mean,
the average quarterback, I would say, could complete about like 68 completions through 3 games.
So 68 completions, right?
All together, yeah. Not like in one game, obviously.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
It was 63 for 80. No, he has 23.
Out of how many?
He's 23 for like 45.
So he's about half and half.
But I don't understand. It's the least amount of completions to 3 weeks in 45 years. Since another Chicago team. He's 20. Justin Fields' stat line for the year. This is just screams elite. 23 or 45.
Oh god.
297 yards. That's
like, a game.
That's a game. Yeah, the 23 or 45, 297. That's a game. 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions.
That could potentially be a game.
That's Kirk Cousins on primetime.
That's Kirk Cousins on primetime, definitely, and Michael Redenbaugh sometimes for the Huskies.
So yeah.
Sorry, Michael. God damn it, Mike! Anyway.
So yeah, that's a little tidbit.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's done 3 games. He's like...
He's averaging 8 completions a game.
Which, I mean, their run game's not that effective, right?
And my prize picks, it's not a primetime prize pick, but I always find Justin Field as far as like completions, I was 50 under. It's like 15. He ain't gonna hit 15.
That's fucking crazy. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah, but there you go. Knuckin' Futz for you.
Knuckin' Futz. Okay, so moving on to the next topic. Is there a fantasy player that you would like to pick up?
And unfortunately, it's the. I say unfortunately, he's in my division. He's in the Titans division, but he is the golden-haired lot. He's Sunshine. From the movie Remember the Titans.
Sunshine's from
Mr.
California.
Trevor Lawrence, who before this week he was only rostered on 58% of the rosters.
58%.
He's down to 71. Still only 71.
Goddamn.
He is ranked in the Yahoo League. He is the 10th best quarterback of the year. Still not even fully rostered. But his game log, like I was telling you earlier, he's getting better every week. 15 points the first week, 22 the second week, and 31 last week. All better than games than Tom Brady, by the way. Tom Brady has not reached any of those points. So, fuck it.
Well,
Mr. Lawrence is now the starting quarterback for King Henry's Army in my work league. So, fuck you, Brady.
I just picked him up in one of my leagues just now as you were talking, so there you go.
I'm so proud of you.
There you go. Who's my quarterback in this other league? Let me check real quick. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to add him in this one, too. Who's my backup quarterback? Okay, so here's a question for you, fantasy-wise.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill or Sunshine?
Sunshine.
Sunshine or Tom Brady?
Uh,
Oh, somebody grabbed him in the other league. God damn it. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Never mind. I want players that are available, god damn it. I don't want players that are... Ugh. Pissing me off.
yeah, you fucking hate
Anywho, so my player that I am telling you guys to go pick up is Pineapple King that Chris used to refer him to as.
Hey,
Marcus Mariota for the Atlanta Falcons.
The Pineapple King.
He has rostered in 33.7% of rosters in
so he's available.
NFL fantasy, and he's starting in 16.2% of those 33 points.
Okay.
His stat line, he's averaging right now 19.95 yards a game is his average within 3 weeks.
19.95 points per game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Points.
You said yards. It's like,
anyway,
that's not very good.
So for the Saints game, so week 1 all the way to week 3, 25.95, 15.4, and 17.6.
I mean, those are solid.
So, I mean,
minus the 15.
He has 3.
And
he has 3 touchdowns. No, he has 4 touchdowns and 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions is what he has.
How many rushing yards did he get?
Rushing attempts. He had 72 week 1, 16 week 2, and 4 week 3.
So he didn't run much.
But week 1 and week 3, he had a touchdown in both of them.
Okay.
He got a rushing touchdown in both. So he's kind of one of those sneaky dual threat quarterbacks that people like to gawk over.
Hey, Jalen Hurts, man.
Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields.
Jalen Hurts is my favorite.
Jalen Hurts. God damn it.
That's my quarterback right there.
That's my quarterback. So that is my fantasy player to pick up. Chris, you already talked about yours, both quarterbacks.
That's right.
All right, so you want to do your TT, your Titan talks?
No, I thought we were going to do the primetime parlay.
Parlay. Parsnip, sleep, partner. Parlay?
Chopping Birds primetime parlay
Chopping
picks.
Birds parlay.
Brought to you by Prize Picks.
There you go. We'll do that
In the
instead.
Christian Mingle Strip Chat Studios.
The Strip Chat Christian Mingle Studios. You got it.
Alright, so I'll let you know I'm over 2 on both of these.
Woo-wee!
But, I have to show you one. I have to share my pain with you.
Oh, God.
Because that's what we do here. It's a safe space here in the Strip Chat Studios. God.
God.
I almost want some decent money if I can get this to fucking load. There we go. That's fine. I was so fucking close.
How close?
Your man Zeke cost me a lot of money.
How much money?
I have 2 apps I do. One's Vivid Picks, one's Prize Picks. The Vivid ones let you do like versus, like Zeke versus Saquon, CD versus whatever. So I had a 4 parlay one. more, and they get like even the spread. Like obviously, Saquon's favored to get more yards than Zeke, which he did. But so here we go. Cooper, more passing yards. Coop versus Daniel. He gets an extra 11.5 yards. Cooper rushed 1 because Cooper rushed 215. Daniel Jones 916 with the added. Cooper run by like 8 yards. More receiving yards. Noah Brown versus Richie James. This one was a straight shot. Noah Brown had more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
CeeDee Lamb versus Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard had a 16-point bonus. Even with that, he lost 67 to 87 versus CeeDee. I picked CeeDee. Saquon and Zeke. 17 point extra for Zeke. I swear to God, if y'all didn't have to run the ball to get the clock to go down, that they weren't trying to pass the last 5 minutes. Going the last 5 minutes, I was good. I had it was like 81 to 55.
That sinking feeling.
It was like 81 to 55. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm so good. Even with that extra one, he had 72 to 81. I was like, just don't let Zeke get 9 more yards. Give it to Pollard. Bring in the closer.
Yeah.
Fuck Zeke.
Yeah.
But Zeke ended up with 73 rushing yards, and Saquon got 81 with the bonus. I lost by 9 yards.
God damn it.
That cost. I bet I had free money because I had a little $5 bet that I did that turned into $45. Didn't want to cash out. Like fuck it, just put all 45 on this fourth. That $45 would have turned into 400 something.
Yeah. But Zeke had to get 9 fucking yards.
And so, if Zeke would have just got 8 less yards, or vice versa, if Saquon would have got 8 more yards, I would have won $400.
And he would have bought all the McChickens.
All the
McChickens. Just in a bag.
We thought the 200 McChickens earlier was good. This is $40 worth of. Yeah, fuck me, right? Anyway, back to this week.
Oh yeah. So what you got this week?
I got Joe Burrow less than 270 yards passing.
Yeah, it could happen.
Tyreek Hill more than 71 yards receiving. And Joe Burrow less than 38 pass attempts. Bet $10 turns you into 50.
That's pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
But it's fine.
It's fine. So we're doing a little snake thing here because now we're going back to you to talk about them Titans.
The Titans. I didn't even watch the game. I was in Dallas. So, I kept up with it. We won.
Y'all did?
We were up 21, I think, to 10. 21. What was the score?
Y'all were kicking ass for there for a minute.
Yeah, from what I saw, we were world beaters in the first half, and then we couldn't do shit in the second half.
Naturally.
But we ended up. They won. Derrick Henry is alive again. He's alive and well with his 24 fantasy points.
The king has returned.
The king is back for at least 1 week. He had, I think, 20 carries for 80, 90 yards or whatever, and then 6 catches for 50 yards, and they had a touchdown running. So the king is fantasy-wise, Henry has returned.
That's cool.
At least for 1 week. We'll find out if we can actually win the division this week when we play the Colts. Although the Colts don't scare me either. I know they beat the Chiefs, but before the other 2 games they look like shit.
They're going to be pounding their chests, and I hope that you guys stomp them into the
maybe the Titans are finally moving in the right track. But no, Tannehill had a good. Let's look at his stats. I don't even fucking know.
Yeah, and I had him on my fucking bench. I'm like, God damn it.
So Henry?
No, Tannehill. Oh no, King Henry. That's one of the permanents of it. Even in a bye week, King Henry staying in that starting spot. I don't give a fuck.
How did Tannehill do? I don't even fucking know. He had. It helped fantasy-wise. Helped that he had a rushing touchdown, but 260 with a touchdown and an interception. So
not too bad,
but
not the worst.
If I remember correctly, that interception was on a receiver that fell. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. To be honest with you.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'm happy the Titans have won a game and we're not the Raiders, who are the only team without a win in the league. That makes me feel better.
I'm sure it does.
We are 1 game out of first in our division.
Mm-hmm.
So go Titans.
Go Titans.
Go Saints.
Go Saints. I again for 2 weeks in a row I'm saying, how about them Cowboys? How about them motherfucking Cowboys? To the point where we got our owner saying, oh, well, it's a quarterback controversy. Dak might not get his job back. Dak better get his fucking job back. We're paying him too much fucking money for him to just sit there. But yeah, the game was great. I was kind of multitasking because I was painting the living room Monday night and last night and tonight, and God knows how long this project's going to go on for. But was painting, and my wife was like, you sit down, enjoy the game. You did your best. You did what you could. And then at halftime, I got up and did a little bit more stuff, and then towards the end, I was finishing up. But I was like, okay, we got this. The entire time, I was like, okay, I think we got this. We can do this. And then our defense proved we can do this. Defense has the most sacks in the league right now, 15 within 3 weeks. 15 sacks in 3 weeks. That's pretty fucking good. Freaking Daniel Jones was on his ass more times than fucking Kim Kardashian. And I honestly, other than that Saquon Barkley taking it to the house,
that was nice for my fans, though.
Which I was like, fuck. Other than that, I was like, we're doing pretty good. We're doing what we can to sustain the drives. We had some bullshit penalties. We also had some bullshit no calls, especially when Noah Brown was getting raped in the end zone. That was funny. They called a good no call, I think is what Troy Aikman called it, which I'm like, is it though? Yeah, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. I'm like, God, I forgot how much I fucking hate y'all as a team. So the commentary as well as the referees were just god awful, and my cat's a dipshit. Breaking news: known this all along. You tried to jump on an unstable surface. You piece of shit. Anyway, so yeah, if we keep looking like this, and Dak comes back, I think we run the exact same plays that we're calling right now.
The problem is Dak likes to change the play a lot. Yeah,
well, I saw Coop a couple of times. I mean, he's given that option. Obviously, he's the starting quarterback, so if he sees something, he kill, and then he calls the audible.
Yeah.
I saw him do it a couple of times. He did it last week against the Bengals. That apparently was very controversial because what he audibled out of was supposed to be spectacular, and it was like a 2-yard run by Zeke, and they're like, what the fuck was that? So, anywho, yeah, when Dak comes back, I think we need to run the exact same system that we're running with Coop, because I don't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And whatever we were doing with Dak, it wasn't working week 1. It was not fucking working.
No Dakota.
So, Dakota Rain Prescott. So, the Cowboys fucking did it. Right behind the Eagles. Run game. One game in that. Swiggity Spooty coming for that booty.
Eagles are good, though.
Eagles are good, but we'll see how good they are once they face against our defense. Because, yeah, Jalen Hurts is throwing touchdowns, and rushing and shit, but once Micah Parsons is up his ass, we'll see what happens. But,
that's sure for the Eagles, that was AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. Whatever. Hottie toddy motherfucker. Yeah. So, there we go. So, last question I got for you, Chris. Really excited about this question each and every week.
No turkey.
No
turkey.
No
I
turkey.
don't want turkey.
No turkey? Oh, no turkey on your sandwich? You're more of a ham guy?
I had Jimmy John's last night.
So yeah? What'd you have?
Oh, my favorite. The Country Club.
Oh, Country Club.
With no tomato, add a little vinegar, and add a regular basil.
Yeah, I will see your Country Club. I get the Club Lulu with added vinegar and seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Add Jimmy Peppers to it on wheat. You gotta get that bitch on wheat. It is fucking chef's kiss. And if you have some mustard packets laying around, go for that too. But anyway, now the question is Burger King or McDonald's?
Fucking Burger King shit. Burger King. I haven't had a Burger King burger in God knows how long. Probably 10 years.
And see, I prefer Burger King over McDonald's.
No, Burger King makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah. So now the question is, who you got?
Who I got?
Who you got?
Who?
Who
that? So they gonna beat
Who, you fucking owl?
No. Oh, never mind. We're done. Alright, okay. So we have the, toss up.
Toss up already.
Oh, we're on to find a shit show.
Find the shit show, Chris.
Tell the story.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or would you let it slip? I know I messed up the entire fucking verse, but I don't give a fuck. It's good.
Yeah, we got a shit show with teams with winning records.
Oh my fuck. Okay, this is gonna be exciting. Okay, what you got?
I'll tell you when we get there. But right now we have the Dolphins at Bengals with the banged up Tua. Did you see the hit Tua took? Did you see him after the hit?
Yeah, they were like, he should have been. He should have been back in the game.
Like, this guy looks like a fucking zombie out there.
Like, what the fuck? Where am I?
So
where's the leak, ma'am?
Because of the fact I think he's gonna be half alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was limited in practice today. He's gonna be half alive. I'm gonna take the Bengals.
I'm still gonna go with the Fins. Could you imagine them going 4-0 first quarter of the season?
Bailey gets mad at me. Bailey's pissed at me.
Come on.
Because her dad is a Dolphins fan.
Oh, is he? Okay.
And she's wanted to pick the Dolphins every week. And I have told her not to pick the Dolphins every week because I didn't think they would
be this good?
I didn't think they would win in week 1 or what they played. I didn't think they'd beat the Ravens in week 2. I didn't think they'd beat the Bills in week 3. And she's like, I really want to pick the Dolphins every week she's wanted to. I've told her not to. I've cost her 3 games.
So now she's like, God damn it, I could be up by
3 She could be in first place right now if it wasn't for me.
She could be. But no, I'm going to go with the Fins.
Fuck the Fins.
Wins for the Fins.
The Fins may not have Tua, so that's why I'm hedging my bets and going with the potential. Alright. This is now toss-up because they don't know where Jefferson is. Vikings and Saints.
I'm still going to go with the Vikes.
I'm with the Kings as well.
The Kings.
The
5 Kings.
Yeah, because the
6 Kings.
The Saints are shit. And they lost. So who did they lose to last week? Who the fuck was the Saints?
Mississippi at the Blind.
I mean, I think it was Carolina, so yeah. Yeah, they lost to the fucking Panthers 14-12. Or 14-22.
Jesus Christ.
Browns and Falcons.
Oh, shit. I'm actually going to go with the Falcons in this one.
Hey, me too.
Hey!
I believe in Marcus Mariota a little bit.
They're
Their fourth quarter meltdown for beating the Saints in week 1, and they lost to the Rams by 3. So they're like some fuck-ups away from being 3-0.
Yeah.
So,
it's usually how it works that way.
So Falcons, go Falcons. I don't cheer for rapists. Or alleged.
Well, allegedly. All those women came forward.
Alright. Commanders at Cowboys.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys just like the country's going with the Cowboys.
I'm going to go with the team that starts with a CO.
CO.
Because both of them start with CO.
Comanches.
Cowboys. That's what I'm going to pick.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Forgot. The Eagles had Wentz had his first match against the Eagles last week and he looked like shit. So
man, he looked fucking terrible. They had -1 passing yards at one point. That's crazy.
It might be a career high for him.
Yeah.
Seahawks at Lions.
I'm gonna go with Detroit. They're my don't panic team, and I think they're actually gonna seal the deal with this one.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're gonna go Lions. Yeah, toss up. Titans and Colts.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. I really don't. The Colts, beat the Kansas City Chiefs. That was actually gonna be my what the fuck happened team was the Chiefs, but I think we skipped me.
Skip to the good part.
Now back to the good part. Just kidding. But yeah, the Colts. I don't know what the hell that was with Patrick Mahomes, but a blind dog finds a bone once in a while, and I think the Colts found one. So.
I think they're fuck the Colts and go Titans.
Fuck the Colts and hide out.
Here's our with a combined record of 4-2. Our shit show of the week is the Bears at the Giants.
Well, I'm still gonna go with the Giants.
Okay.
The Bears are just kind of have too many question marks.
Bears.
They have too many question marks. But like I said, they're about a year away, I think.
Well, they have 23 completions anyway, so.
And their quarterback has multiple question marks because he's got 1 game on 3-game stats.
That's right.
Like, what the fuck?
That's right, Bobby. I'm gonna go with the Saquon Barkley's. So
hit the quan.
I'm in our what's it fucking called? League of Shadows.
Yeah.
I just continue to be so happy that I got Saquon in the 4th round. I'm like,
it's a steal.
You all dumbasses. Let him fall.
Yeah, you took him right before I was gonna take him.
I'm like, how the fuck is this guy? I know he's injury prone, but shit, even if he's 4th round, gives me half a year.
Yeah. So he'll give you 8 games where he's amazing.
He's the best running back in football right now. So fancy wise.
And when he does go down, just get yourself a decent backup. You'll be alright.
I got David Robinson. I got Fournette. So we're good.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Very interesting game now.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't have been at the beginning of the year. Jags and Eagles.
I'm going to go with the underdog. I'm actually going to go with the Jags. Because fuck Philly.
Well, that's an L. We went with the Eagles. Fly. Fly. Is it fly, Philly, fly?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. This shows how
And then you have to spell Eagles because they're all dipshits that don't know how to spell Eagle.
E-G-L-E-S.
Eagles!
Eagle.
Yeah.
So is it E-G...
E-A-G-L-E-S.
E-G-U-L-S. Eagles.
Eagles. Mickey the Midge.
Alright. Time's up.
Uh-huh.
This should have been my shit show right here.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Who was that? What was I looking at? Jets at Steelers.
Well, the MILF Hunter's back this
He
week.
is.
So I'm going to go with him over Trubisky.
I'll throw it to a shitty quarterback. I'm going to go with the Steelers. He's better at sex than he is at throwing the football.
He's better at banging your best friend's mom than
I'm throwing the ball.
throwing the ball.
Well, yeah.
He's good at playing with boobs over playing with the ball. Hey.
Alright, pass it. No, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Bills and Ravens.
I mean, you got Lamar Jackson, who is leading the league, I think, in touchdowns and all that good shit right now.
He's the fourth leading rusher of the league. Good for him.
Fourth. Jesus Christ. But I don't see the Bills sinking 2 weeks in a row, so I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills.
I went with the Ravens because they. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah,
I'm feeling the Ravens. Oh, what do you like?
I was going to tell a gay joke, but fuck it.
Cat show. Petty show.
What the
All
hell
right,
is even that?
Chargers at Texans.
I'm going to go with Chargers. Texans are still the Texans.
I'm going with Chargers, Texans.
Yeah.
Still Texans.
Thought about it for a second. I'm like Herbert's ribs, but no.
Toss-up? Cardinals at Panthers?
Well, the Modern Warfare beta is over with, so
That's true.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Is he still playing it though, or is it just one weekend only?
Oh, I think it was just last weekend. I think he's back to football.
Cardinals it is.
Cardinals.
Alright, this is no god.
Oh, God.
Patriots and Packers.
Who's the backup right now for...
Wager.
Wait, again? When are they going to get rid of that motherfucker? So, I'm going to go with the Packers.
Yeah, Packers. Broncos Raiders.
You know, God damn it.
I don't know who to pick on this one.
I did see a funny meme the other day.
Broncos.
The video was titled, it was a screenshot of like somebody watching a YouTube video, and the video was called Two Idiots Fighting, and it was the 49ers and the Broncos.
I'm going the Broncos because strictly I think Josh Daniels, whatever his fucking name is, the shit coach in Las Vegas, so I'm going to go with the Broncos.
Broncos country, let's ride.
That's my fantasy team.
I'm going to go with the Broncos as well.
Alright. There we go.
There's the one in Kansas City. Just kidding, it's not
The
Kansas.
Kansas City at Tampa Bay in Minnesota.
At Minnesota on Sunday Night Football on NBC.
Chiefs and Bucks.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
That was a quickie. Rams at San Francisco.
You got two. I almost said Los Angeles teams. No, San Francisco's not Los Angeles. Geographically, that would be impossible. Let's go with the Rams.
I'm going with the Niners.
It's very sus pick, but I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going with the Niners.
Alright, so just to recap. Dolphins, Vikes, Falcons, Cowboys, Lions, Titans, oh my. Giants, Jags, Jets, Bills, Chargers, Cards, Packs.
Oh, wait, shit. You're going too fast. I'm trying to count our differences here.
Okay.
Okay, go just a little slower.
Alright. Dolphins, Vikings, Falcons, Cowboys, Lions, Titans,
Oh my.
Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Bills, Chargers, Cards, Pack, Denver, Casey, Rams.
Yeah. This many.
5?
There's no pinky yet.
4.
4 different.
4 teams different. So again, one of us is
Not 7.
probably gonna run the other way, but
4 was split. 2 to 2.
so I'm locking in those picks.
I've locked them in. I also locked in my Jimmy John's order for the way home.
Boom! You already got it. You got it picked up. Signed,
Got it,
sealed, delivered. All right, guys. Well, that's all we have for you today. Keeping it under 45 minutes. Okay, there we go. So there you go. Leave the picks down below. You guys know the drill. Thank you so much once again for dropping by. Always remember my little piglets. Call him Pork Chop. Loves y'all the mostest. And
Make your choices.
especially in the Christian Mingle studios with the Bang Bros or the
Strip Chat.
stripchat.com.
They're going to take back their check if we don't get a phone call.
Too late. I already deposited the motherfucker. Especially.
Now you're gonna have to strip.
Yeah. Or I can just chat with him, or do I have to do both?
Thank you.
I mean,
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
This is weird.
I mean, all I'll be wearing is just a pair of stilettos. But anyway, especially in the goddamn pick'em.
What he said.
Yeah. Enough said. One last thing.
What was I?
Bye, guys.
Bye.